Well, Jacaden, he's 14. Before everything took place, he was outgoing. He's a big music person. He really is a good kid, likes to be around his brothers and sisters and family members. Started off in July of 2021. He woke up one morning and he was crying. He was like, "Mama, my leg's really hurting." So he tried to get out of bed and went straight to the floor. He was wheelchair bound for 4.5 years. I really thought at one point, like, oh, this is him. This is going to be new him. He's not going to be able to walk anymore.
It was really difficult being in a wheelchair. My arms would get really tired, and it was difficult getting out of the car and stuff like that.
He started seeing Dr. Queen about 8 or 9 years old. She's been with him from day one, especially going into the wheelchair. She's been right there by his side.
So Jacaden is one of those memorable patients that came to our clinic, but what stood out was he was in a wheelchair, right? And he rolled in, but he rolled in with pride, no embarrassment about it. And that moment, I remember thinking we've got to help this kid. If I read his chart and I went through everything in his chart, and it was chronic regional pain syndrome is what his diagnosis was. Is that the answer? We're just going to let him be in a wheelchair the rest of his life? That was really what set me off to say, we've got to do better.
Dr. Queen suggested that a specialty care conference for Jacaden could help him walk again.
So multidisciplinary coordination is extremely important when it comes to chronic health condition. And for Jacaden, we were extremely lucky that Dr. Queen and her team were able to get all the specialists involved in his care. When I first met Jacaden, he was diagnosed with CRPS, which is chronic regional pain syndrome. His nerve functions that when I did the full neurological examination was completely normal. I thought that this likely could be FND, which is functional neurological disorder.
I've been Jacaden's provider since he was 8 years old. Started treating him for anxiety, and so it made sense that we had been seeing anxiety for years, but at one point the anxiety got so high that it got to where it was manifesting as to where he could no longer bear weight on his legs and he couldn't walk anymore.
So then Dr. Shaw, he was like, I know some people down at Children's in New Orleans that can help us.
And he went this summer and he did his inpatient rehab. He was supposed to stay at least a week. They discharged him early because he was walking within a couple of days.
I'm full of emotions. I haven't seen him walk in 4.5 years, 5 years at the most.
When I saw Jacaden for the first time in my clinic, I told him that next time when I'm going to see you in the clinic, you are going to walk and run. He came walking to my clinic, which was extremely rewarding to see.
It's so important that, number one, that you seek a medical care team that is going to work together, who's going to collaborate, who's going to really talk to each other and communicate, and who's going to always be thinking outside the box to give you hope that there is a pathway forwards.
A lot of prayer, a lot of faith in God, and it's truly a miracle.
I feel better being out of the chair. Marching in with the band feels amazing. And being out of a wheelchair gives me freedom. I can move around and I can do stuff independently. To my care team, thank you. And I really appreciate what you've done.
The story of Jacaden is a story of hope and resilience. And it's a story of teamwork, communication, and collaboration.